Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Random Gamers Corner. I am your host, Alejandro Ortiz. I'm joined, of course, by my good friend and co-host, Professor Zoomer. Or I don't know if you want to use your real name, but hey, I'm so good to call you by I guess, your YouTube name since, yeah.
Well, either way works. Of course, Professor Zoomer, my channel, and the character Zoomer is just that a character. Hi, guys, I'm Professor Zoomer. You can call me John, call me whatever you like, really. And we are
Yeah.
here to talk about something very cool.
We're here to talk about superheroes. Well, not once again. No, this is like our first time to actually talk about. Well, yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of first times we're talking about things together. So yeah, this is gonna be very fun.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
yeah, yeah. So we both had. I'm assuming we both had plenty of experience with superhero games because I know, shoot, I could count back to maybe Xbox original days or PS2 days where I was playing the X Men Legends 2 game
Oh,
where they
by the
had
way,
Apocalypse. Oh yeah, what's up?
those are actually on my list.
Ooh, for games to play on the.
Yes.
Sick man. That'd be nice to have like a little throwback. I'm still so sad that Magma never made a return as a character. Which, if you don't know who that is, then yeah, I'm probably showing my age with that mention. But yeah, um, yeah, we had. I think that was like their first talking point. It's just like how much experience do we have with superhero games growing up? Because I know we had plenty of X-Men games, especially with on the Marvel side. We had, of course, the old arcade games, and then of course we soon had X-Men Legends, the X-Men official movie game, of course Wolverine game, but the Uncaged edition is the Beast one. And what was the one that everyone went crazy over? Ultimate Alliance that I completely missed out on, honestly.
Um, yeah, unfortunately, at the time when Ultimate Alliance came out, I was way more focused on Sonic than I was on Marvel.
Real.
Um, as as for me, I've been playing superhero games since I was 4 or 5 years old with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2 on PC.
Okay. Yeah, I remember playing Yeah, I do remember playing the Spider-Man games. At least the first movie one. And then I started branched off into playing Spider-Man Web of Shadows, but it's not the one that other people have played apparently. Because apparently there's
Oh, you
different
played the
versions.
PS2 version, didn't you?
I most likely where it seemed like more of a
Was it like a
not to the
side-scrolling kind of thing?
yeah side scroller. I was like, huh,
Yeah,
this is interesting, but this is
that was
fun.
the that was the Amazing Allies edition. Don't worry, if you check out my channel at some point, I'll have both. Like, I'll be doing all three main versions of Web of Shadows. I'll be doing the PC one, which is the
Ooh,
one I grew up with, which is
uh-huh,
fantastic, great story. Um, then of course I'll be playing the PS2 version, which I played on PSP as a kid.
right.
And then possibly one of my favorite handheld games of all time is the DS version.
Oh, really?
Cause they said, okay, let's take Spider-Man and turn it into a Metroidvania.
Huh, sick.
But yeah, so I grew up mainly playing three different Spider-Man games,
Mm-hmm.
and as I grew older, I started playing Hulk and Batman and X-Men. But like the three games that I remember playing the most as a kid was, of course, the PC version of Spider-Man 2, 2004. The PC version. Now, my dad was a PC gamer, so of course, I main experience to
Ah,
gaming as a kid was
mm-hmm.
PC. Of course, the game that started my channel, Spider-Man 2000,
Right.
and the final Spider-Man game that I played a lot as a kid was Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
And each of those games is interesting as a Spider-Man game because they each represent a different stage in how they would approach the wall crawler.
Like only restricted to skyscrapers till eventually onto the streets as well, or how do you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, like if it like
Oh,
so
okay.
obviously the main topic is not Spider-Man, it's superheroes in general, but like
He's a
for the
good basis
2000
though. He's a good
for
basis.
yeah, he's a very good basis for like part of what I want to talk about in this episode, which
Mm-hmm.
is, and you're of course more than welcome to input as well. I don't know why I'm hand gesturing. They can't see it.
Dude, it comes with the territory of podcasting. I get it. Don't worry.
I'm over here doing intense hand gestures on this table, and no one can see it but me. But so like, of course, before this we had like, well, fuck you too, controller. Anyways, we had like the really basic side-scrolling platforming beat 'em ups for like, oh, Spider-Man, X-Men, Hulk even got like a SNES beat 'em up. And for the most part, they all follow the same basic formula. You go left to right. Excuse me. You go left to right. Um, beat up bad guys. Get to the end of the level. Usually fight a boss. If you're playing as a specific character, you usually get a special ability like web swinging or smashing as the Hulk. To on the PlayStation, we were like, obviously due to the technical limitations of the console and stuff, you were basically limited to the tops of buildings, but you went from this very like static method of gaming to, at the time, being so incredibly advanced to be able to be in New York in a greater sense than we were ever able to be on the previous consoles.
Definitely. Like it's that's what I was thinking. Like, all right, you're thinking skyscrapers, the street level, complete fog for some reason, and then later on, like I remember thinking, like looking at previews or such, like thinking, holy crap, Spider-Man could go on the floor ground level now. Like that weirdly felt revolutionary to me at the time because I only see him being dealing with skyscrapers, of course. And then later on, that's when, well, they have more fun with like going different directions with him. Whether, oh yeah, like as we mentioned earlier, the side scroller or one of my personal favorites, Spider-Man Friend or Foe. I love that one so much.
That would be a chaotic game for us to play together.
It was, especially the versus mode.
Absolutely. Um, as I kind of coming back to what you were saying, like Spider-Man especially has been like such a pinnacle in developing what is and isn't really doable for a superhero game. Because like even its sequel, Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro, even that did new stuff because it finally let us have ground floor levels.
Right.
And then of course, like you had the first Tobey Maguire game, which was graphically superior, but played very much like those PlayStation games. But the levels were larger, and of course you had more aerial combat, and you could web zip more effectively. And it was an improvement.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
then you had the big one, Spider-Man 2, and that took everything we knew about what games could do and just threw it out the window and said, "Here you go. Here's a full Manhattan for you to explore. Like
For sure.
you can crawl, swing, fight crime, play mini games, do races, deliver pizzas. You want it, you got it."
Just the whole complete package. Like it, and who would have thought, like, from that point on, like, we would still have more amazement to, like, see what else superhero games could be like when it came to the Arkham games.
Oh my god.
That,
Oh god.
right?
Like Batman is unfortunately, Batman was one of those characters who didn't have that gradual improvement over time. He went from the NES side scrollers basically to the PS2 games.
You ever played Rise of Sun Tzu?
Yeah, I know Rise of Sun Tzu.
Oh, Sun Tzu, my bad. Oh,
I don't
Sun
know how
Tzu.
to pronounce it, bro.
I always thought it was Sun Tzu.
It's either Sin or Sun. I can't remember. That's the one based off the new Batman Adventures, yeah?
Probably no idea. I'm not gonna lie.
And then, of course, you had the forgotten, excuse me, the forgotten fucking terrible game, Batman Dark Tomorrow.
Well, I had never heard of it, so maybe.
It it was bad. It was so bad. It had to do the fucking the title of the game towards the end of the game. Batman's like, if I fail here, it'll be a dark tomorrow.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. I mean, I get some games had cheesiness back then and such, but that was not great.
Also, the
That wasn't a great way
game.
to put that title in.
Oh my god, the game also did the very bitchy and bullshit thing where it doesn't tell you that there's another objective, and if you don't complete that objective, you automatically get the bad ending.
Seriously?
Yeah, so basically in the game, Ra's al Ghul is the main villain.
Uh-huh.
And when you fight him, that's when he does the stupid ass Dark Tomorrow line. But if you did not find and defuse all the bombs in the level before fighting Ra's, then the bombs go off and you get the bad ending.
Wow.
But they didn't tell you.
I guess why would
And then
they?
if why would they? This was a PS2 game.
You just kind of like make or break your own luck when it comes to playing games, especially during
Yeah,
that time.
and like and then of course you had like Batman Begins, and we were kind of starting to get to these revolutionary gameplay style. And then you had
Sure.
Arkham Asylum, and that was just like, fuck you, here's everything.
Oh man, that game. I didn't think I'd ever be a fan of that type of brawler type of game, but oh my goodness, just playing the demo. Yeah, back when demos used to be a thing to play in Target or
Remember? Hey,
GameStop.
remember? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, old man to old man.
What's up?
You remember when you would be able to get like the Xbox magazines, and they would come with demo discs that had like 5 or 6 different games for demos?
That's my way of finding out that I was gonna love the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time game.
Ooh.
What?
Wasn't there a Prince of Persia game that got canceled?
The freaking remaster. I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? Fuck it. If they're not gonna remaster it, fine. I'm just gonna play the old one on the Xbox and stream that since at least that one is backward compatible. But we're like straying off from from
Right,
superheroes.
right. Um, Something that didn't used to be a thing that is now exclusively a thing is hold on, I gotta think of the word. I just got home from my shift, guys. I'm sorry. Brain's not working quite right at the moment. You can keep talking while I think of the word, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, folks. We are sort of like on a tight time schedule, but we're trying to make the best of this conversation. But yeah, so far, like as we've mentioned, we have Batman, we had Spider-Man, we have plenty of heroes. Unfortunately, or at least fortunately for me, I did not play Superman 64 because that was, of course, one of the games that not all games were going to be great when starting out in the earlier generations of gaming. Yeah, I've heard the horror stories about playing that game. So
I kind of want to do it for a video, like not a full playthrough, but I kind of want to play through it.
I would definitely watch that. That would be hilarious.
Um, I remember the word I was thinking of. Something that used to not be a very big thing is continuity in sequels.
Yeah, true. They were like their own entries. Like they're like, oh, here's the random subtitle. There you go, and then you enjoy
Like
like whatever story it was going to be.
like for example, you had like Spider-Man on the NES, but then you had Spider-Man: The Sinister Six, and that was kind of a sequel, but also it was like you knew nothing about it. You just get right into the game. There's no intro or anything.
Hmm.
So a kind of continuity I like to think about is going back to Spider-Man again. The first Tobey Maguire movie, you fight the Shocker in the subway.
Right.
In Spider-Man 2, specifically the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube version, you not only fight Shocker again, but he's voiced by the same guy, and they even make references to that first fight in the subway.
Oh, nice. That's
So
cool.
like, and like in Spider-Man 2, you fight Mysterio. In Spider-Man 3, specifically the Xbox 360, PS3, and PC versions, you have these Daily Bugle missions where Robbie will send you to go take photos of something or another.
Right.
One of them, you have to take pictures of a UFO. And in the Tobey Maguire games, Mysterio played himself off as an alien. And he, like, used his illusions to make people think an alien invasion was happening and shit. And when you do this UFO mission, Toby will just say, UFO? I hope Mysterio isn't back. And it's just like the little shit like that. Like little continuity notes and recollections of previous games that make you go, damn.
Like it's just like you could tell, like just playing a love, like about like we can make a callback to this story, like or this is something that Spidey would make a reference to, like after the previous adventure.
Right. Um, Another one that had a really big kind of leap just from one game to the next is Hulk. Hulk had a kind of a decent start into the 3D gaming era.
I never played those games, unfortunately.
I've got the PC version of 2003, the Ang Lee, Eric Bana Hulk movie.
Uh
I've
huh.
got the PC version of that game coming, and that's how I'll be recording it for my channel. I've already got the PC version of the Edward Norton Hulk game.
Oh wow.
But like, so the 2003 Hulk was kind of I want to say it's almost like a 3D version of how Streets of Rage plays. Does that make sense?
I never played Streets of Rage, so I would not. I cannot.
So like, it's a beat 'em up, and it's kind of a 3D area, but
Uh
it's
huh.
very linear, and you kind of have to move from one spot to the next.
Interesting. I guess kind of. Let me see. I'm trying to like think of Mafia 3 because like okay, yeah, it's open world, but I'm assuming it's singular because you don't get to do much with the world other than go to point A to point B and such.
Kind of. One thing that game did excellent though was it introduced a very complex kind of environment system where pretty much everything could be destroyed and used as a weapon.
Nice. But that makes
And
sense.
oh, you're good, yes. It does make a lot of sense because like everything is basically cardboard to the Hulk. Same thing with Superman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And like I don't know, like are you familiar with the Ultimate Destruction game?
No.
Oh God, you're gonna have a time watching me play that. Okay. Um,
Nice.
so that was the next Hulk game that came out, the 2003 movie game, and then in 2005 this game came out. And holy fuck, did it improve a lot. It was made by the same people, and you went from linear level to level to three different, very good sized maps with fully destructible buildings and cars and trees and terrains and races and challenges and all this stuff.
What? Wow.
And you even have like a wanted level system where the bigger your threat level, the more heavy duty things will get sent to try to stop you.
Yeah.
Like Hulk can turn a car into a pair of boxing gloves.
Oh snap.
And then the 2008 game came out and pretty much was a washed down version of that game in every way, but I still like it.
Okay.
Um Oh yeah, and we were on the topic of Batman. God damn Batman though. Batman.
That was a fantastic trilogy. I always wanted to play Origins, but unfortunately, it seems like it's stuck on 360 and PS3. So I'm gonna
What do you
have
mean
to
trilogy?
Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight.
Origins counts too.
All right. Well, I haven't played Origins, so I can't say that, or else I'll sound like a YouTuber that doesn't play the games that they're making comments on. You could say you're more than welcome to say that it's a great quadrilogy if you like.
um Here's the thing about Origins, right? I understand why some people don't like it because Arkham Origins is to the Arkham series what Miles Morales is to the Insomniac Spider-Man games, right? It's a placeholder game that was meant to tide us over until they could finish the big one.
Hmm.
So like they were already working on Arkham Knight after Arkham City, but they were like, it's gonna take a while, so we're gonna use Arkham City's engine and assets, and we're gonna put out a new game to keep them occupied until we finish this one.
That makes sense.
So Arkham Origins is pretty much plays exactly like City, and even has like some reused stuff. So I get why some people kind of are iffy on it, but that was actually my first Arkham game.
Oh, okay.
I got it on Steam.
Nice, nice. Oh,
So yeah. So all right. Anyways, continue, please.
like from other games that I played in the past growing up, I think the ones I forget to mention, I mean that I haven't mentioned yet, is Marvel Nemesis, which oh fuck, that was such a great brawler. Like I wish I could come back. And
I remember
I
Rise of the Imperfects.
yeah, that was a fun game. Like one of the few times you ever hear Spidey ever say, "Hey, that was a web slinging ass kicking." Oh
And
my
he
god.
almost sounded southern while doing it too.
True. I was like, interesting delivery. Like, what's going on here? But you know what? It doesn't matter because it was like so, like it was like edgy, but at the same time, I was like, like as long as it wasn't like Ultimate Universe edgy in the comics, if you know, you know, because oh my gosh, you know.
Hey, should
Uh,
we go over the ultimatum?
is that a game or not?
No, the ultimatum event was it was when Magneto kind of caused a whole global collapse and the Blob ate the Wasp.
No, let's not go over that. Yeah, I was thinking like I seen referencing that. Like no, 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 no. But other than the like way older games, the newer entries in either Marvel or DC have also like taken. I appreciate when the some of the developers or such take some risk with doing games in a different way. I still want to play the Hellboy games. I mean the Hellboy game, at least the latest one, since you know it's Hellboy. Like that that's probably gonna be a good fun time, especially with the style choice. And last but not least, the last one of the last games I played that was like Marvel or DC related was Marvel's Midnight Suns, which was very interesting because I thought, oh, it's kind of like XCOM. That looks like an XCOM game, but it's not. It has, it's like turn-based, sure, but it's also cards related. And oh my god, I enjoyed the hell out of that game. And of course, I played Spider-Man 2 before I played Spider-Man 1 or Miles Morales because, well, my sisters, bless their souls, and I appreciate them so much. As one gifted me a PS5, the other gifted me the Spider-Man 2 game, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the most insane gift combo ever." So, anything to add to all that of what you may have played?
Yeah.
All right,
So I played a lot of superhero games. Okay, I could probably go over all of them, and it'd probably take the remaining time we have. So I'm not going to do that.
all right, fair enough.
But I will say that for as many kind of revolutionary titles we've gotten, there have definitely been some less than good titles in recent years.
Yeah,
Looking at
true.
you, Suicide Squad. Looking at you.
My goodness, that was a choice.
That was a shit show. Oh my god. And then the whole. Okay, so we've pissed people off. Let's backtrack and say those were clones. But because of that, they actually did kill Wonder Woman.
I'm sorry. So was that like was that a DLC reveal? Like they were clones
Okay,
the whole
so
time?
basically, the game is being the game. As far as I'm aware, the game was set up. Again, I'm doing the hand gestures. I don't know why. The game
I
was
felt
set
them. I
up.
felt them.
The game, excuse me, was set up in a season kind of way, like Fortnite. How has different seasons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I heard something
So
about that.
in the next season, turns out they went on Brainiac's ship and found, oh yeah, all the original Justice League members are still there except Wonder Woman because Flash got her out, so she's actually dead.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
And it's like, at what point did you think this whole storyline of the Suicide Squad being able to kill the entire fucking Justice League was gonna go over well?
You know what clones? It's still there's still a Superman clone.
Here's the
That's
thing:
wild.
I will praise one part of the game, two parts actually. One, Flash was actually really fucking funny
Oh, that's good at least.
because he's like, Deadshot is aiming at Barry, and Barry just sitting there. He disappears, and he shows up behind Deadshot. And goes, "Did you hit him?"
Oh, I haven't
Oh,
heard that clip.
jeez,
That was good.
why don't you just mail me the bullet?
We opened this 1,000 times.
Um, and the part where you're playing as the Suicide Squad, and you have to and you're going through the building and you're getting hunted by Batman like how you would play as Batman in the Arkham games. That part was really good. I liked that.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Where it's like you're on the receiving end of the Predator sections. That part was really great. The rest of the game was dog shit.
I, uh, I mean, I understand why it was a choice to make it that style, but I don't have to like the reason why they made it that style. Of a game.
Yeah, you don't have to like the end result. Is the beautiful part.
Yep, that's true.
To the point I believe that I can play this game on Plus, and I absolutely refuse to.
I might have morbid curiosity, and sometimes I had to like stop myself from doing so out of morbid curiosity because sometimes, damn, once I actually let that win over, then
Excuse me.
sometimes I have like the biggest regrets for some things, like watch like when they made the Winx Club live action show and make it look edgy. I was like, ain't no way. Like I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn things around, and that first season was so painful. I was like, oh my god, why would you do this to a fucking show that had nothing to do with being over the top edginess?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, new lore piece to learn about me.
Um.
Are you trying to think of something else
Shoot.
to say?
Yeah, just for a second.
Well, I mean, we're gonna continue with our to continue on to our next point, which is
Yes.
do have we grown tired of the genre, or are we still or is the enthusiastic fire for superhero games still strong?
Personally, it's still strong because for all the bad ones that we've gotten, we've had a lot more good ones, especially lately.
Oh yeah,
And I am very much looking forward to Wolverine.
yes, that was the same thing on my mind. Like what to look forward to? Cause come on, it's Wolverine and look, and they got bloody as hell. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Like just a repeat of Wolverine Uncaged edition. That game was fucking fantastic.
Also, I think it's very cool that he's played by the guy who played Weather Wizard in the CW Flash show.
I'm sorry, there's a character named Weather Wizard.
Yeah, he's a Flash villain. He controls the weather.
I bless you. I really need to watch that show because that sounds fucking ridiculous.
The first couple seasons are really good. It starts to fall off in quality, but I have a soft spot for it because I love Tom Cavanaugh.
Okay. It seemed like he had fun with the damn show. I still remember the funny running. Oh my gosh, was blooper? Yeah, the funny running blooper where he's running away from the villain with some lady, and he turns around and it starts screaming.
Yeah, fucking
So many edits of that fucking scene.
So in that show, they have very form-fitting cowls, right? The speedsters.
Right.
And in the show, they'll like cut off screen as they're going to lift it up, and to give the illusion that it's flexible enough that they could just pull it back. That is not the case in real life. So there's a scene where Reverse Flash is trying to pull off his fucking cowl, and he can't because it's too tight to his body. He's like sitting there sliding his hand up his fucking head. He's like, oh God, listen, oh God, I'm so sorry. My name's Eobard Thawne, and this is supposed to go a lot more different than this.
Oh no, that's crazy.
Oh my God, the Flash is a character we could do a whole fucking episode about, like comic shows, whatever, except for the Ezra Miller movies. We don't talk about those.
I just wanted to know. I am down to talk comics. Actually, that's what this podcast is about. Just like other than games, like there's also moments where we could talk about anime,
Oh
movies,
yeah.
shows. So I just wanted to know that because I don't know if you decided to check out the all the previous episodes before taking it on to like podcast alongside me. But yeah, well, I'm even down to talk about comics. Like if we want to talk about the same current ones, I am so fucking down for us to review the crossover comics that are currently going on.
One I would love to a comic run I would love to go over with you is the Flashpoint comic.
That will definitely take a long time, and I look forward to that someday.
Why would it take a long time? It's only 4 issues.
Yeah, but like the ramifications of it all.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Then we got to talk about how traumatized we are from watching the animated adaptation.
Listen. So, Reverse Flash was played by two people in the CW Flash show, okay? Because he's a time traveler. He's from the 25th century. His name's Eobard Thawne. He comes back in time, um, and he gets a new face so he blends in.
Mhm.
The future Thawne is played by Matt Letscher, and he plays a character in the Young Sheldon sequel. Um, and every time
Okay,
I see one of those clips with him in it, all the comments are like, "What did Barry do to the timeline this time?"
that's awesome. Oh my gosh.
Oh God,
Oh
that kind of
right,
went off topic. I
yeah. No, no
apologize.
worries, don't worry. I mean, we're nerds. Once you get some comics involved, like and especially with superheroes, who could blame us, you know? But
Yeah,
yeah. Back on topic. Yeah, Wolverine Uncaged. I mean, the Wolverine Insomniac game. That one's gonna be very fun.
if it has even half the healing factor system as the uncaged one, I think we're gonna be in for a treat.
I do that. Getting turned into a skeleton was insane to see, especially when it's
And
like
then
real
watching
time
it come
physics.
back.
Yeah. I always find it funny, like whenever you get like a level up, you grow back a shirt. I was like, okay, I mean, sure, why not?
Sure, why not, Bo?
Yeah. Um. Oh, what other superhero games? You know what? I will say that one of the current games to like look for that I want to play in the future will be the Marvel Cosmic Chaos game. Let me see. Cosmic Invasion. Damn, so many games nowadays with the word cosmic in the subtitle.
Excuse me, which one is that one?
Cosmic Invasion. That one is the beat 'em up. It's the one we also where She-Hulk is like full on buff and not just slim athletic build.
Hey, listen. I am a man who appreciates muscular women, alright?
Real?
Fucking shit. You wanna lift me up and have me sit on top of the fridge, please?
You still in love with the fridge? What the fuck?
Oh
Okay.
man, I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. You're good. And another thing, other than that game, I I'm so looking forward to Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, which is gonna be in August, which is like, hey, close
Oh.
to my birthday. Like, fuck yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
Wait, you're an August baby?
Yeah, I'm an August baby.
What the fuck?
What? What's up?
I too am an August baby.
Holy shit. Okay, we say our numbers and 3, 2, 1. 22.
9. Damn!
Ah. Close enough.
Oh, you already pre-ordered that shit too.
The token.
The Tokon, yeah.
No, I haven't pre-ordered yet, but I
It
will
says friends
eventually.
who. Are you sure? Because it shows that it says you pre-ordered it.
No, I only played the demo or the beta.
Yeah, on the thing it says friends who pre-ordered one, and it shows your icon.
Huh, weird. I don't know. Something's not right. But yeah, then we got what else? I feel like there was like another collection that was coming up from Marvel. Like I think it was like the
Ugh.
arcade fighting games. I feel like that's something else as well. But yeah,
I um. Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to put the words together, but they're not wanting to go.
oh
Um. Something I will say, I do have. What I like is when they do new things, but I don't like when they do something that isn't new, but kind of pretend that it is.
like the Wolverine game. Had they been trying to
No,
treat
not
it?
like
Oh,
no, not the Wolverine game. Maybe I don't know, but
okay.
I was specifically talking about So you played through Spider-Man 2.
Yes,
The second half of that game is essentially Web of Shadows 2.0.
really. You know
Specifically
what? Yeah, yeah.
the
Okay,
main
yeah.
console version specifically.
Okay, that I could believe that. Considering like the whole plot line of that whole thing and like the whole conflict when yeah, okay.
And I am kind of keeping it intentionally vague just in case there's any viewers who haven't played Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I mean, even though honestly Sony has been bad about avoiding spoilers themselves, but I'll for people's sake, listeners, viewers, whatever sake, yeah, I won't spoil that as well. But yeah, I know where you're saying like the similarity starts popping up.
Like, and ugh, there's also some things we will never talk about. I'm looking at you, Miles' suit towards the end of the game.
Yeah, that one was a travesty.
That was a choice. That's what that was.
Was a choice.
That was a fucking choice.
Oh my gosh, and I almost forgot Marvel's
Huh?
Maximum Collection. I want to check that out
What is
too.
that?
That one
What is
is
that? Let me see.
well, it's a collection of the arcade games. They
Oh, really?
yeah, let me see. It says Captain America and the Avengers, Spider-Man slash Venom Maximum Carnage, Venom
Wow.
slash Spider-Man Separation Anxiety, Spider-Man slash X-Men Arcade's Revenge, and then last but not least is Max Silver Surfer.
Ah, yes, the most infamously challenging shooters ever made.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yes,
It says right there,
it's
test your skills against one of the most infamously challenging shooters ever made.
that's right.
Features one of the greatest soundtracks in 8-bit history. Damn, that's high praise. Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
But yeah, there's like so much good Marvel stuff going on. Though, of course, I'm not gonna forget that we have the DC Lego Batman game that seems like it's gonna be doing a crazy mashup of things. Like, yes, it's a Lego game, but you're gonna be
It
having
also
collection.
looks like it's. It looks like it's also gonna play like an Arkham game.
Yes, exactly. Why you steal my thunder? But yeah, exactly.
Oh, my bad, my
No
bad.
worries, no worries. Okay, I know you're excited. We're excited because it looks so bizarre, and the fact that you could
And it's
also
also
play.
covering the movies.
What the fuck, man? I'm trying to talk.
Dude, fine, I'll fucking unplug the mic right now.
No, you know what? I'm gonna plug the heart monitor.
Oh no.
Beep.
Blech.
All right. Anywho, yeah. Just the different costumes, the different films. Like it's so. I look forward to it performing well. I know some people are doubting it, even though I don't know why, but I feel like it could make some great strides.
I will say one of the jokes that got a really good fucking laugh out of me when I watched the trailer was when Batman's talking to Joker, and he was like, "You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts!" And Joker's like, "Actually, I'm allergic to nuts."
That's awesome.
Oh my god, I think I am gonna have to go ahead and pre-order this. When's it come out? Oh fuck! It comes out next month. Fuck.
Jeez, these games are coming out. Okay, I will say this right now. Like, I don't know if you guys are new here or such, or don't know how I usually buy games, but I just want you to know I am very selective about buying games day one
Mm-hmm.
because I already have too many games in my backlog, and second, this economy is not good. It's not good right now for me to be buying games all willy nilly day one since now they're like $70 each, even though it makes no fucking sense. But I always say buy it whether you could buy it twice or buy it when it's on a great sale. That's what I'll be saying. Unfortunately, I will not be playing some of these games day one, of course, but for whoever does, damn you crazy and lucky and have fun.
Me.
Lucky, but have fun.
Uh, something that I'm kind of interested about is I'm looking at the where it like lets you choose which version you want.
Hmm.
It says that so like the standard edition just comes with the game. The deluxe edition comes with the Arkham Trilogy pack. So I'm wondering what that means. I wonder if that means just costumes. Maybe the Batmobile gets a new skin.
Oh, maybe.
The Batman Beyond pack that I'm really looking forward to because that's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Respect, respect.
And of course, I mean, I grew up watching The Return of the Joker. Probably should have been watching that movie.
It happens. It happens.
Um, fucking, just like going. It's kind of crazy, like how far we've come from a video game like Batman '89 to Arkham Knight.
Right.
Because Batman '89 was, Batman '89. It was a very hard game.
I'll take your word for it.
What was that? Wasn't there like a third topic we wanted to go over?
Yeah, the final topic would be actually I think we sort of like
Can
segued
we just
into
like
that.
gloss over?
We segued into the third topic without even thinking about it. But
Ah, fuck.
because the second topic was have we grown tired of the genre, but that was like an easy no, we're still it's alive and kicking.
Fuck it
But
up.
we sort of skipped over that part and we just went straight to like here are the future games we are looking forward to or games we're just excited about.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we could keep talking then.
Yeah, just a little bit longer. I mean,
Even though I've been pretty much hogging all the talking, I apologize for that.
actually, no, buddy. Like, I don't want you to think a bit like you're overtaking things. I feel like we did like a good share of like back and forth. Honestly, if anything, I think we sort of killed it with covering all bases. Damn, not bad, honestly. Though, okay, how about this?
Oh
If
no.
we were to actually, I think this would be sort of fun. If we wanted to see
Mm.
any future games from either Marvel and DC, and honestly, I'm thinking about it right now. Where the fuck the DC games at? But James Gunn said there might be some DC games coming in the future, so I'll
I
hold him to
think
that
he had
word.
something to do with. I think he had something to do with this Lego one.
Well, then shit, it looks fantastic. I mean, keep them coming, because I would love to play some more DC games that are not, uh, I guess, what's it called? Fucking loot box related or such.
Fucking 100%. Now I gotta remove some games if I'm gonna have fucking Lego Batman downloaded later in the month.
Because I because I looked at the PlayStation Store right now and I've seen Gotham Knights is like $6.99. I'm just thinking, is that good enough low ass price now
I
to
don't
warrant buying
think
that?
so. I don't even know if I'd buy that game at a cent.
Really?
Quite frankly.
You're like you better spend that money somewhere else.
All right, let me hit you with a cold. Wait, do you care if I talk about a bit of that game's plot or?
Feel free to talk about it since it was a very controversial one that I don't think anyone missed out on at least the first part.
So you kill Batman, then you bring him back with the Lazarus Pit, and then he gets control of himself again, and then he kills himself again.
That's the whole first part?
Like that's the Batman portions of it, because Batman dies fighting Ra's al Ghul in the beginning. They have a burial for the bat and all that, and then the fucking Gotham Knights are trying to clean up the city and shit. And then and then towards the end of that act, we find out Talia brought back Bruce with the fucking Lazarus Pit, molded him to her will, basically. And as you fight him, you basically beat him back into a sense of control. And Bruce goes, "Oh, you guys are doing great without me. I'm gonna crash the Batwing into this bitch."
Oh my god.
And then he dies again.
Okay.
I swear to God, I wish I was making this up.
Thanks, DC. Very cool. What the fuck?
I swear to God.
You're fucking... No fucking way.
I will send you a fucking video.
Okay. Okay.
It's like, and it's not even a good fight. Batman and Ra's just beat the piss out of each other for like 30 minutes, and then he blows up the cave.
He's like, fuck this. I'm taking you down with me. What the fuck? That's hilariously bad.
And then it got adapted into a show
What?
where Batman's bat suit was just a Bruce Wayne fucking fancy suit with a bat mask on.
I have no words except wow.
My voice did the thing. That's how exasperated I am by this.
I believe it. Maybe we need another DC.
It's hard to.
Oh, go on.
It's hard to fuck up Batman, but when you fuck up Batman, you fuck him up good.
I guess that's the tradition with him then.
How badly can we fuck the unfuckable?
Questions that should never be answered. That's for sure. Oh my goodness.
Fucking shit.
You know what I would love to see for at least the DC side of games, at least in the future? Like, I think that'll be my personal wish list, but I could be biased as usual. But who knows? Maybe a little static, single player type of game. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of cool to see him fighting bang babies and such. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I don't know.
You know what I want?
What's up?
Does it like in this sense it's Batman, but I want a Batman game that plays like the Brave and the Bold show. You remember that show?
I have not watched that one.
It's fantastic. So, for example, Batman's fighting this chick with a man's face. I can't remember his name, but
oh my god, are you talking about the Hammer Justice? It's unisex.
yeah, she's like, "Oh, you wouldn't hit a woman, would you, Batman?" Bam! The hands of justice are unisex.
That shit was awesome. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
That's an interesting take on equality. His hands ready to eat for everyone, said Bruce Wayne.
Speaking of Bruce Wayne, have you ever played the Telltale Batman game or no?
I watched someone else play it, but I think it's really good.
I might have to check it out myself if it's available on the PlayStation.
I believe it is. You'll just if you get the Game of the Year edition, I'm sure you can get all the fucking episodes in one. Let's see.
Sick. I mean, that'd be fantastic and very convenient.
Telltale space Batman. Have you ever seen that meme of the fat dude cosplaying Joker? It's like, it's simple. We eat the Batman.
We eat the Batman.
A horrified Batman.
I think I remember that.
You think you have or no?
I think I have seen it, but I think I'm going to have to look that up again because that sounds hilarious, just for old time's sake.
Like, Batman looks like he's hyperventilating. Stop it, Yuka! Don't do it! Don't shit on me!
Goodness
Like,
gracious.
like who the fuck? Who the fuck? No offense to Christian Bale, I love him, but why did that voice for Batman get okayed? It's for Gotham, for justice.
Dude,
I am the shadow.
everyone kept praising Bale's Batman, and my first time watching that movie, I was like, "Oh, that's the voice." And I was like, "Okay." I
Like
mean,
I can't take that seriously.
I was like, "God, it sounds painful."
No, he actually threw his voice out several times doing Batman Begins.
Oh, I mean, that's what.
Meanwhile, Kevin Con. The thing I love about Kevin Conroy's Batman is he knows how to sound intimidating as Batman, but completely different as Bruce Wayne.
And that works because there's supposed to be like two separate entities and one person.
Yeah. Can we kind of go to comics really briefly? Because there's like one story that I really want to bring up really quickly.
Okay.
There was this guy who discovered the Batman's secret identity, right?
It's the Batman.
It was the Batman. I forget how he did it. It's not relevant to the story. And he's like, I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder. And the villains are like, don't fucking do that, you dumbass. But they're not really giving him much of a reason. Like, Joker tells him not to do it. Um, like, Two-Face is telling him not to do it. The Riddler's telling him not to do it. Finally, he gets to Penguin, I think, and he's like, why does no one want to know who the Batman is? And they're like, because you don't seem to fucking get it, okay? The Batman is who he really is. Whoever he is under that mask is just a facade. If we erase that part of Batman, we'll have to deal with Batman 24/7. None of us want to fucking do that, so you gotta stop.
Yeah. It's crazy when the crazy
And
people actually understand how much danger they would be in.
yeah, and then needless to say, he tried to take it to auction and he disappeared.
Wow.
No, actually, no. That's a joke. What really happened was he did take it to auction, and Penguin intended to kill him. Batman saved him, and he was like, "Listen, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a chance here. Okay, get on that bus. I'll give you all the money you need. Go start a new life. Fix yourself. Whatever." And the dude actually takes him up on it, and like it shows like a couple years later, he comes back to Gotham and he reunites with his family and shit.
Wow. Sounds familiar to a tale where some guy was forced into being in debt to the Joker, and the
That
Joker.
was from Joker's Favor in the animated series.
Yeah, that was a great episode. My goodness.
The fact Joker was begging Batman for help.
That was crazy. I was like, dude, a
Batman!
normal man is beating your ass up. Like, no, you deserve this for giving him so much misery after all these years.
Can we talk about the fact that Return of the Joker just turned that silly fucking Joker into such a menace?
Oh, I mean, I don't think I've seen that movie. I'll be honest.
Oh, you're gonna have to. It's great.
Dude, I'm trying to keep, I swear, I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to like recapture, I mean, trying to catch up on
Capture.
all the stuff I missed out on growing up.
Right, and
But
I'm not trying to rush you.
no, I gotta rush now, man. Shoot, I'm on borrowed time.
I mean, yeah.
Then again, we all are, but it's not my biggest problem. But anywho, what is it called? Like
Life.
with shit, man. I'm busy with life. That's a good thing though. But like we have Peacemaker, and then we got
Excuse me.
not Doom Patrol. Oh, I love Doom Patrol, and I'm close to finishing the final season. We also have Creature Commando. I was like, oh man, DC is doing it. They're doing great.
You Dilfy bastard.
What?
Wasn't that what Frankenstein called the one guy?
Yes, I think so. Which is, I was like, what is this
You
dialogue?
Dilfy bastard!
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for season two. I hope there's a season two, even though I know it's probably gonna break my heart again with at least one death or two.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you never said would there be a type of game like pretend wish list that you would like to
Oh,
see in the future?
yeah, yeah. I got one. I got one.
All right.
I want a crossover because now we've started getting into the comics, books, Marvel, DC crossovers. Um, I want a video game that centers around Spider-Man 2099 and Batman Beyond, and it plays like Arkham Knight.
Whoa, that would be pretty crazy. Also, hello, MFM Radio. You're
Yo, what's up, bitch?
he said, "Hello, what's up, gang? Y'all steady playing bangers. This time, we are doing something different. Where, well, I mean, we already done it once, but yeah, sometimes here and there, Zoomer and I will be recording for my podcast, a Random Gamers Corner, just to like, just because like he wanted to help me out with that, and yeah, it's feels pretty cool. Right now, we're on the final section, honestly, for talking about the superhero genre and gaming, and it's been a good, fun, nerdy time. But
100%.
but yeah, Zoomer,
Hmm?
I like your idea. I think that'd be pretty cool, especially when you can try to think of some different mechanics that could like spruce things up to, well, just make them what's it called? Make them feel more personal, like their different play styles if you want.
Yeah, because like I could even see it like having two different ways to go about it. Because like Batman Beyond would have like stealth sections, and Spider-Man would have kind of just like you could still stealth it if you want, but the main idea is you're obviously super powered, so it'd probably be easier for you to just kind of beat your way through the level instead of sneaking around like Batman has to.
Yeah, and it'll be cool to see why Spider-Man would be more of, like beat 'em up style than usual. Since I do remember in Spider-Man 2, there's like the option to be stealthy as well.
Yeah, 100%. It's like I like when there's an option there.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, having different ways to handle a situation is really fun.
Uh-oh, MFM said, "Yo, I'm just letting you guys know one of you has an electric hum getting picked up by your microphone coming from an audio engineer. Damn, thank you. Is it?
I'm hearing it. I don't know if it's mine or not.
You might be able to use a noise gate or a graphic EQ to make it cleaner. Damn, I don't know what that means. A graphic EQ." Well, I try to make sure I choose the setting for Discord or such like noise canceling, so I'm hoping maybe that did enough difference. So I'm not sure, but I know like we're almost close to ending this video slash stream, I guess, slash podcast.
Yeah.
I will say with the way Marvel has been doing like more of the beat 'em up stuff on the side, like the earlier, like the Maximum Collection and then the
Hmm.
Cosmic Invasion. I think it'll be so cool to see DC do something beat 'em up style in that way, like a retro looking type of beat 'em up. I feel like
That would be really cool.
there'll be some potential right there. I know there's some potential right there, especially with like their like who knows? Like you could have Batman fighting up Joker's goons to get to him, and then like next part, oh you got Superman fighting some robots here and there to take down Brainiac. Flash doing some flashier combos on
Yeah.
Gorillas before getting to Gorilla Grodd, stuff like that. Like like each hero has their own level or
Or
world
objective.
to yeah. Like I feel like that would be pretty cool to do. Oh, MFM offered their help with our audio stuff. Okay, I'll screenshot just to make sure. I don't want to read out loud to to like live chat, and then like people are doing like, oh, I'm gonna go prank text them or something like that. But thank you, my
Oh,
friend. That's very nice
did
of
they
you.
send a number?
No, they didn't send their number. No, they said their username on Discord. God, that'd be so
Oh.
brave. Like, why would you dox yourself? No. But Okay, maybe we can set up a group chat. That'd be kind of nice.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I think like a beat 'em up retro looking DC game would be so cool. Especially like if it's to like cover characters that we don't usually get to see well in a very long time. Like, hey, you guys don't feel like using them? Why don't you use them in this one-off adventure? You know, like something like that.
Right. That would
I
be
don't
really
know.
fucking dope.
It would be. I mean, again, I am biased as I would love to see Static come back in any shape or form.
You and your Static Shock simping.
Hell yeah, man! The freaking show left a impact on me. Like it was awesome. That,
Hey,
huh?
Static Shock was able to get Batman to say "nice job."
Right? Exactly.
That's a rarity right there.
Hell yeah! Like I love Static Shock was the DC version of Spider-Man 97 for me. Like that, I loved it that much.
That's probably me with Batman Beyond, to be honest.
Yeah, freaking great time. Freaking great time.
Wonderful time.
All right, my friend. I think we've spoken enough. I think we can wrap things up here.
Yeah, sorry you couldn't join for too terribly long, MF.
Yeah. Again, this is one had something come change. Some plans were changed. At least we had to take away one part of our plan, which is the stream gaming tonight. But that's okay. At least
Yeah.
we have to podcast for a bit. And that's cool. But all right, Zimmer, say your version of the outro. Like, where people can follow you or such that they want to.
You could follow me by saying my name 3 times in the mirror, and it will automatically follow me on every social media.
And all about will show up on your head for some reason
No, but
with morphing stand.
thank you, thank you guys for tuning in. Especially you, MF. You're an OG. You're number one. Uh, if you guys do want to follow me or Emblem, obviously this is coming up on Emblem's channels, but you can find me at ProfessorZoomer on YouTube. I'll probably start leaving a link to my X account in the description, and maybe one day I'll start posting my Discord. Maybe.
What about your Instagram? Are you ever on that? Because sometimes I tag you.
Oh, I have an Instagram. I forget to use it.
Okay. All right.
That sounded so. That sounded
That's so
so
sad.
like
You're
I
younger
forget
than
to
me.
use it.
You're supposed to handle more of this social media stuff.
The fuck you talking about? I barely know how to use a Game Boy.
Yeah, fair enough. But yes, MFM, thank you so much for joining us, of course. And hey, if you're want to watch the video, listen to the video here on the podcast channel, feel free to listen there or listen on whatever audio platform.
Well,
I'll put some links there. Whatever. I don't know. You'll see. You'll hear. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to listen to it. But everyone else, thank you for watching or listening if you're listening to this again on the audio platform. And yeah, it's been fun talking about video games again, of course, and returning to this whole type of style. All right, peace out, everyone. Be safe out there, and yeah, stay hydrated. Cause my goodness, we're in for a hot summer. Bye bye.
yay.